day 3 online classes of Python programming language. So yesterday we have seen the code of how to write file using the write mode. Now we will see the code how to write file using the append mode and what is the difference between write mode and append mode by using 3 programs. Clear? So first I will write a code for how to write a file using the append mode. So to write file using append mode, first I need to open a file using append mode. So there is a f is instance. I say open and file name is my file dot txt is a file name and mode for this file comma a. So a stands for append mode. Clear? So this is how I have opened the file, and next I need to write a content to the file. F dot write some content. I will write content as hello Python. Hello Python. And after writing this content, I want to close this file by using f dot close. And after executing this all statements, I need to give some print statement for the confirmation, stating that print file save. So I say file save. So any print statement. So it's not compulsory. It's an optional print statement. So however, our writing file part will be done in these 3 statements. So first statement for the open a file, and second statement for the write content to the file, and third statement is a closing a file. And this statement is optional. Whether you want to give, you can give. Otherwise, you can make it as a comment. No issues. Now, whenever I execute this program, what content is written to the myfile.txt? Let's assume that myfile.txt is a new file. The file is not available in our hard disk. Then it will create a new file on that respective location. And after creating a file, it will store the data as hello Python because it's an empty file. So whenever it's an empty file, it will store the data as hello Python. So this is how the append mode will work. So now we will see example number 2 with the write mode. So same file. So I am using the same file for the write mode. So I will write one more content. F is equal to open myfile.txt myfile.txt. So now I am changing the mode to the W mode. So W in the sense write mode. Now I am changing the mode to the write mode, and I am writing content as f.write, and content is I say hi. I say hi, and I say f.close. So what will happen whenever I execute this code? So it will open a file called myfile.txt. So myfile.txt is already available on our disk, and that file contains the hello Python content and in the write mode. And whenever I say f.write, then the write mode, what does it do? Whatever previous content is available in this file myfile.txt, the previous content will get erased and the new content will be written to the file. And here f.close, it will close the file. That means it will save the file with the content only hi. The hi hello Python will get deleted because it's a write mode. Now I will write one more example, example number 3 on the same file. So I will open again this file on the example number 3. F open my file dot txt comma. Now I am opening append mode, and I say f dot write. So I am writing content happy to this file, and I say f dot close. F dot close. So now what will happen whenever I execute this code? So now myfile.txt, I am opening myfile.txt in the append mode. So myfile.txt has the content as hi only here. Yes. Now I say f.write happy. So I am going to write happy to the file called myfile.txt. But previously myfile.txt has the content hi, and its append mode, it will not delete the previous content. That means happy will be written next to the hi. So this file will save the content called hi and thereafter happy. So output of this file will be hi happy. So this is what happens with the write mode and append mode. So write mode, what does it do? It will delete the previous content. And append mode, what does it do? It will not delete the previous content. It will write the new content to the next to the previous content. So that's the advantage of append mode. It will add the content to the existing file, and where write mode will erase the previous content and it will add the new content to the existing file after erasing the previous content. That's the difference between write mode and append mode.